Wait, okay, it's working. Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carlo Genesi from Roma, and I am the fucking all-seeing eye. Okay, it's been quite a long time that I'm doing this. Posting videos because it's been really hardcore. We had a big fight with evil, and the fight is still going on. I had to join. No, nothing. I had to do the biggest fight of my life. Okay, you would ask me, why do you think you are the all-seeing eye? Because during the activation of Osiris, which is behind me, is this, as you can see it. This is a diamond repetitor for the signal of Osiris, which is the Taurus, which many people on Earth are experimenting at the moment. And this is me, Carlo. It's not Santino, which is my copy, which everybody in the Illuminati has been fucking and treating as the all-seeing eye, as they did with, not treating as, yes, they probably thought it was me because they did something with the teeth and things like that. There was people like Angelina Jolie and other small vampires who were trying to disempower me and hurt me, to steal parts of my body so they can put it inside Santino and let maybe he could pass and be me. This is impossible because I know exactly that if I die and if I let go, they're gonna just collapse, because within me there is this incredible divinity. I did drink a bit because I was I was crying most of the time. Every time I cry, I disdain myself, and because the tears and the salt are very important, especially everything that regards the eye. Okay, during this period, I made incredible bounces in bringing humanity into a place of evolution. And since the Führer, which is that fucker of Guy Liberté, and all those little parts of him, which is he used to be my grandpa, but everybody knows he wasn't, and practically my soul lived 5,000 years ago, maybe more. No, 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 when he killed me, and I reincarnated. And during those 5,000 years, I've been many things, like Mali, Lama Rinpoche, Napoleon. I've been Di Stefano. I've been Leonardo da Vinci. I've been Jesus. I've been so many, so many. I've been, because I'm saying inside of me there lives this emperor, which is the emperors that rules the universe. And he is very with this super ego, which is mostly I am, because I am the part that is here, right? So to disempower him, they disempowered me. And to disempower the world so that nobody could rebel or take over, they're putting a lot of radiation over me. This is what is going on, right? So right now I'm not in the house because it's sometimes for me it's dangerous, okay, to be in the house, so I go out. But there's my dog there. Okay, me and my dog, part of us are, if there was the nuclear explosion that should have been, me and my dog turned, and all my incarnations, like Marilyn, and which was my last incarnation, and before Marilyn there was Bob Marley, and they do it in time lapse. They control history, so we would never really know unless one day I just get really conscious and start putting everything down. This is why I make the videos, not to lose the plot to where I am, right? And something very important, me and Giacardillo, Jack, my dog, and all my incarnations, when the nuclear explosion should have bursted, we turned into Silver Surfer, which is even Golden Creator. He's there to save. What does he do? Why is he called Silver Surfer? Because we are the 3D where we are now, and the realm of the astral, it's like a drawing, like a cartoon, right? And I can't believe this fucker of that Santino, that jerk that tried to be me, is every now and then was coming into my mind. But now he's gone, and I know that each and every person on the planet that thought that it was him, or that could lose themselves having some sex with him, or thinking that just it was all into that. And okay, I did make love with the rulers of the world, with two very important ones, and this is how they know that they can trust you. This is how they know that the seed of creation is within me, because they're very powerful Wiccans, or else they wouldn't be there, right? This is the evolution of mankind. One day, each and every one of us will be like that. I am fighting for my life constantly, every fucking day, trying to keep Jack alive, because I want Jack to be with me, because okay, Silver Surfer is multidimensional, like all of the beings who are in the astral, like Marilyn and like Napoleon and all the others. There's one thing. When we had a great fight, me and the fucker of the Fuhrer, I was under attack, and the space station finished in my nose, and it was like practically coming out of my mouth. This seems incredible for some people who are listening for the first time, but micro and macro are two things that you have to start learning about, because this is how the military-industrial complex learned from the Venusians all that was going on with that kind of technology. Most of the Atlanteans have been corrupted, apart from the ones that are really into spirituality, and they're not just lost in cocaine and ecstasy, and that just want to manipulate the material world. They tried really hard, but there is no way that they're going to have like some kind of victory. Until now it seemed that they had, but instead it's not at all, because I'm still alive, I'm here, and this is why you're all still here and alive. What else? I'm stopping cigarettes, and I recommend each and every one of you to do the same thing, because that is the part that Dilatret's the guy that wanted to steal my jewels, and that is the constant liar, and it's one of the Sicari, how do you say that? The one that, kills the people for the royal crown. Okay, the queen is one of the most sick bitches that could ever be, and she's just like a freak maniac that needs to be controlled. Instead, Russia and America are really like super cool, because they have these rulers that are cool, I can tell you, but they need to be together to like save the planet, especially to save me, and to understand what's going on. I'm not gonna get into any kind of laboratory, because the fucker of Guy Liberté wanted even to get my dick after he took my eyes. I know it seems incredible, but I know all of the Arcturians and all the people that do the Taurus know this. I am totally here, conscious. Every now and then I go in the park there, where I meet some friends, or like some, this is like what people do when they're cruising, right? Right now I'm not really cruising, I'm just, there I met two people that for me are like important, but most of them, there are other people that are important, but the most important thing is that I'm here, that I'm alive, that I'm conscious, that I have so much knowledge and so much memory, and that I'm gonna make it, and there's no fucking way that someone is gonna change this. Okay. Enjoy!